Alright, welcome back to another video. Let's go through our Sunday breakdown right now. Got a lot of pairs on here. Realistically, probably won't be looking at all of them. A few of my main pairs. First of all, we're going to go with Euro AUD. Euro AUD weekly time frame is bullish. Daily time frame just broke structure at the end of the week last week. We were bearish below this point. Now our new higher high is right here, and higher low would be right there. I'll be waiting for a little retracement down into this level, round psychological 1.62500. Take the trade probably to this resistance level right here. Would be my target. Next one is AUD CAD. Honestly, the trade we took last week, weekly time frame is bullish. I don't know why this says lower high. Is bullish. However, the daily and the 4-hour are both still bearish. I would only want to take it if we broke below this structure right here. So, and then I would probably look to get out in this, towards this level right here, top of my other zone. Just because the weekly time frame is still bullish. So, still got to keep in mind, could be just coming down here, retest this area to continue to the upside. Next pair I got is GBP CAD, potential sells. You can see the daily time frame is bearish. We've been playing around in this zone for a little bit, but every time we get up here, we sell. 4-hour time frame is bullish for reaching this resistance level. So I just need a break and retest. EMA would follow. We've got round psych level 1.97800. AUD NZD is another one that's on my list. This one I'm not really sure what I want to do with. We are bearish from way over here. However, we're bullish right here. Don't necessarily care about this price action. However, we are at a pretty big resistance level. And we do have these dojis rejecting. They could either be rejecting this area of interest round and previous structure point to go long. So we just gotta pay attention to lower time frames. If we do get a break under here and a retest, I will sell. However, if we pull up down to here, get a rejection, and a 4-hour break of structure, then I will take the buys for this pair. GBP CHF, this one's honestly been a whirlwind, but I still am confident in sells. I like this beautiful break. Now we're retesting. We have that daily doji rejection from round psychological level, from area of interest, from EMA. 4-hour time frame is still bearish. So yeah, 1-hour time frame is bearish. Realistically, I could be waiting for a retest of this level, then take the trade to the downside. 30-minute would go bullish. Yeah, if I pull up to this level, get a lower time frame break of structure and a higher time frame engulfing, I will take this sell. This would be my first target, would be this zone right here. Probably want to get out in somewhere in there. So let's say we pull up here. Stops would be right there. Quick 1 to 2. Not the most ideal, but a quick little trade. If it does continue and break below, you could potentially hold this longer. I do see that. However, it's just had so much struggle to break through. I'd literally have to have my candle that I enter on be that engulfing that goes all the way down there to hold that. Otherwise, I'll most likely end up closing within this area if I take the trade. Euro USD. Not sure why I have this. I do believe it needs to have a pullback. I think I saw this daily zone actually. Yeah, I saw this daily area of interest. And I do believe we could have a pullback back up into here. So I just want to watch it. I want to see how price reacts because weekly time frame has gone bearish again. We could have a way deeper pullback either to this structure point, which would make this area interest a little bit bigger. However, it's a daily, so it'd be a smaller trade if that makes sense. So my area of interest is going to be smaller. Whereas if it's on a weekly time frame, I'll be aiming for a longer structure point. Yeah, I do see this potentially either pulling back to this structure point or even this structure point. Like we don't know. So I'm just watching this one, not on the top of my list. Your GBP can do one of two things. We can respect this head and shoulders, potentially break below, retest. Trade might be gone by then. This could be our retest. This could be our retest, and then we go long, and then we go short. Could be respecting this inverted head and shoulders to go short, or we can break above all this structure, and then I'll be interested in buys. If we break above all that daily time frame, weekly time frame, we'll all go bullish. I honestly probably won't be looking for an entry on this now. Just double looking at it, I think this is more next week. I think there's just better opportunities. So realistically, I'm actually not interested in Euro GBP. Have we gone over GBP AUD? No, we haven't. All right, GBP AUD. I'm looking for buys. It's pretty straightforward. The only thing I don't like weekly time frame is bearish. However, we do have these engulfings. Not engulfings, that they're bullish candlesticks, and the daily time frame has broken structure. So I'll be looking for a pullback into this level, lower time frame, break a structure. 4-hour time frame might go bearish and then bullish again, or we could reject off this level. I mean, we're just gonna have to watch price action. Realistically, I think it might play around in here, come down here, up, down, break, and then we'll enter the trade. But this is what I'm looking for on GBP AUD is buys targeting first take profit and final take profit. And then I have all the JPY pairs on here. I have all these pairs on here because they all look good for buys. I mean, NZD JPY, we're bullish, rejecting this area. Weekly time frame, bullish, 1-2 dojis. 4-hour time frame, still bullish. So I definitely do like this trade. Euro JPY, same thing. I realistically want to see it pull down more on Euro JPY. Our doji's way up here. However, there is this zone right here that it could just be rejecting off of, so we'll have to watch price. But my most ideal entry would be down in this area. So I'm not even going to leave that zone because this is where I want price to be. Basically the same thing with CAD, JPY. I have this zone. I didn't save on my laptop some of these zones that I marked up. This is the zone that I'll be waiting for. CAD JPY. USD JPY, I'm not as interested realistically. It just looks ugly. AUD JPY. See, this zone didn't save either. Is that where I wanted it? ADJPY, just waiting for it to pull back down here. Again, I don't like some of these JPY trades. They just don't look as clean. So I'm just gonna like pick and choose. If I had to choose, like GBP JPY is way too bullish. USD JPY is way too bullish. Let's slim it down right now, honestly. I like CAD. I like AD. I like NZD, CAD, JPY, and Euro JPY. Let's just slim it down. I'll be waiting for a lower time frame, break a structure, higher time frame, engulfing to take those trades. And then I have a few trades here that I do believe may take some time, may end up happening this week. Never know. Could take the counter trend. I like Euro NCD for buys. We're bullish. Our internal structure just went bullish. Now we're just gonna wait for this pullback on the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame. Either this level. I mean, I'm just waiting for a pullback, lower time frame, break a structure. We'll see it when we see it. Right now, I just need a pullback. GBP NZD, same thing. Weekly time frame, internal structure has gone bullish. External structure is bullish. We've got this daily zone marked up. We can have a pullback to here, and honestly, we could have another zone marked up on the weekly time frame, but it's not. There's only 2 structure points, and you'd have to go back like super far to find another one. So I only have that daily zone marked up on GBP NZD. USD CAD has gone super bullish. We avoided some losses last week. I have this daily and weekly zone that we could potentially pull back and enter to. But I do believe we will pull back to this weekly area of interest. Just throwing that out there. So if we could, realistically, if we break below these zones, even the daily zone, I may look at sells. If we get daily and 4-hour in sync, look at sells to this level, because I do believe that is good. There is just this choppiness that I don't really want to sell into, let alone buy into realistically. But it is what it is. We've got all this room to play with, so just going to be watching the markets and keeping y'all updated. These are just the pairs that I'm seeing. I do see this pair bullish. However, we have so much bullish momentum, we do need that retracement. So we're going to either have a quick retracement down to this level, or we're going to have a really deep retracement down to this level, in my opinion. ADCHF, well, it looks beautiful. I mean, I like this one a lot. We've got this rejection from this weekly time frame, huge weekly engulfing, daily time frame, broken structure, pull back to this level, sell, you get your lower time frame, shift the structure down here, engulfing, and you're in the trade. That is exactly what I want to see. NZD USD, same thing. Pull back this level, EMA will follow, lower time frame engulfing, or lower time frame break of structure, higher time frame engulfing. This will all go bullish, and then we'll wait for the break of structure. On that 4-hour break of structure, on that pullback is when we'll wait for our engulfing right here. So this is our 4-hour break structure, our pullback engulfing. That's our trade, and we be in. So basically the same thing that just happened right here. Like, and actually, realistically, we broke structure here. You could have gone in on this morning star, but this is internal structure breaking. That's probably where I would have taken it if I was looking at it. But basically, like, it's so simple. It's beautiful. NZDCHF, same thing. We just broke. Actually, we've been bearish, okay? But our internal structure just broke these lows right here. Now we can expect, because this is an area of interest, we can expect a pullback on the daily time frame. Pull back to this area of interest. EMA will follow. Lower time frame, potentially go bullish here. That would be good. If it stays bearish, even better. If it goes bullish, still good. We just wait for a break and retest. Like right here. We break, retest, engulfing. This level was, this was probably in one of the videos. So you can go back and watch our entry for this. But yeah, this is what we're waiting for. ADUSD. Weekly time frame has gone bearish. What are we waiting for? Say it with me. Pullback, lower time frame break of structure, higher time frame engulfing. We want to see this come up, touch our area of interest. Lower time frame is going to give us, I'm going to do this just simply right here. It's going to give us our break of structure. Our higher time frame is going to have our engulfing, and then we enter the trade. Just got to wait for our time frames in sync, and these ones just need a deeper pullback. GBP USD, exactly the same as AUD-USD. We need a retracement. This level, I love this trade. This one's gonna be a really good one, I believe. If it plays out, I mean, it can always not play out, but retracement into this level, maybe even right here, could take off from here. You never know. 4-hour time frame. I don't know if I took this. I think I was looking at taking this. I don't think I took that. 24th. I don't know if I took that. It's gone now, but I don't think I took it, considering I'm not in any trades. But I was looking after this engulfing. You can see, like, we broke. I probably should be in that trade. But I think I didn't take it because weekly time frame was just starting to make this bearish push, and I do believe I would have gotten stopped out. Yeah, no, I do remember. I didn't take it. I was thinking about taking it, but this just threw me off because I do see us having a retracement before finally selling, and maybe even selling further, but this would be my target right here. NZD had beautiful head and shoulders right here. Just wait for a retest. Wait for a retest of the head and shoulders, engulfing, take the sell. And that is my Sunday breakdown. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for making it to the end. Let's have a killer week and make lots of money. All right.